Welcome to our Team Dare to Dream Determination Nation team call, and I'm very, very excited about our call today. We have a guest, Marc Cannella, and I don't know why I always say this, but I just think he's the friendliest guy in Beachbody. He's you're a doorman at the MGM Grand, which you have got to just have amazing stories to tell about that experience. But he is a 5-star diamond coach. And he's married. I know your lovely wife. I've seen her many, many times. He's a success. Are you 5 or 10 legend? Success Club, 5 or 10?
Next month I'll be legend.
Legend. So he'll be a Success Club legend next month. He has been on 2 national wake-up calls. So obviously when Marc talks, everyone likes to listen. And you were also in the 21-day fix test group.
Yes, the extreme test group with Autumn.
So you have lots of experience to share, and you're going to talk to us today about onboarding and enrolling coaches, and that's like the topic that we all can never hear enough of.
Exactly.
Turning it over to you.
Thank you very much. You know, that the Success Club thing is really cool because, number one, speaking of that, like next month be the legend status, whatever, but I missed, like, in the last 4 years, like, each year I missed like one coach or one customer that screwed it up for the whole year and had to start over. And then it makes you sound like, well, you're just getting going with this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like, oh, it's so icky. But anyway, yeah, like in the last 4 years, I missed it like twice every month. So I had to start over. I'm like, because I didn't want to do it for my coaches. I wanted them to do it for themselves. And I didn't want to beg anybody. And it's not coming from, you know, talking them into it. It's just being real. You know what I mean? So we have our struggles with that stuff, but now I know I'm on track. Never miss it again. Ever.
How many years have you been a coach, Marc?
I just started my 6th year last month.
Okay.
So I'm very excited about it, guys, and I'm humbled to be on the call. And Deborah is a very dear friend of mine. Her and her husband, now knowing her daughter as well, are coming to summits, and the whole family's involved. But we've been friends for a long time, and I truly value her friendship and look up to her as what she's done in this company, and we all kind of help each other out, and we all have our different struggles, and we all have our strong points. As you know, Deborah's a rock star in this company, and whatever you guys do, look, she's your leader. I'm just here to give you some advice on what we do, but she's your leader. You go to her, and whatever your system is and whatever you're doing, please, it's what she says. But I'm just going to give you a little tidbit of what we do over here. I'm in Las Vegas. My name is Marc Cannella. I am married, like Deborah said, 30 years. I have 2 kids, 26 and 23. And I started my journey 7 years ago in Beachbody as a customer with P90X. I ran into a guy at the gym that was just looked incredible. He was 10 years older than me, and he looked 10 years younger than me at the time. And I'm like, wow, what did you do? Thought he had plastic surgery, seriously. And he goes, no, man, P90X. And I didn't really know much about P90X at the time. I'm not one that watches infomercials or watches a lot of TV. I'm busy. So long story short, I went home and ordered it. And in 6 pounds of P90X, I lost 42 pounds, 6 inches off my waist, and my body fat went down to 14%. So as a guy that was going to the gym all the time, being Italian, eating a lot of Italian food, you know, Sunday dinner at my house, Sunday dinner at my wife's house, same Sunday, you know how that goes. And then I worked in a mall. I'm from Chicago area, Rockford, Illinois. I'm from that area, so all we do is eat, you know, and then we go out and we eat, and we went to the clubs, you know, there's only a couple clubs back then, you know, we're and the Baileys, and it was just an icky lifestyle. I just didn't dig it, but that's all there was, right? So fast forward, moving out to Vegas, I've been here 35 years, you start seeing people getting into the shape and seeing different things and different perspective of life and so forth. So anyway, about 6 months later, I joined as a coach, reluctantly. I didn't want to be a coach because I had been in network marketing for over 20 years. I've been in 3 other companies, guys. I didn't make hardly any money. I really didn't. But I loved the community. I loved what networking is all about. You follow me? What we get here, guys, you don't get in America. You don't get in corporate America, as Deborah will tell you. She got chewed up and spit out, and you know what I mean? And But you know what? It all happens for the best. But the thing is, we get right here such support, and as you know from Deborah, I'm sure she is just outpouring of support to you guys. But that community I love, and even though I was showing up at meetings twice a week with a suit on, driving all the way across town, I was willing to sacrifice my time with my family to do that because I'm not a college guy. I don't know about you. I'm just not that guy. I'm a street kid from the South Side, Chicago area, and I just had to do it on my own, okay? So wasn't born with a silver spoon, didn't have a wealthy family, had a good childhood, wouldn't trade it for the world. Mom always had a hot meal, you know, this and that, and my dad had a little money. So every time I needed something, my dad would say, go to your mom. I give her money every month. My mom would say, go to your dad. He's got all the money. So at 14 years old, I said, screw it, got a job, never asked him for another dime, and I knew I had to wing it on my own. So that's kind of like where my mindset was. If it was going to be, it was up to me. So anyway, into this community of networking, I saw a lot of success. And I'm like, wow. And I always hung out with the people that were having the most success because I wanted to learn from the best, because you get, you know, you become who you hang around, guys. And that's a really a strong point I want to hit on you guys. You really become who you hang around, okay? So if you're beating up a dead horse and you're going after these same people over and over and over, and they're broke and they're miserable and they just beat you up all day long, you're gonna just be that guy or a girl, okay? So I knew I didn't want to be that. So I started hanging around with these guys. Man, I just couldn't figure out how the hell they are making so much money. They're showing up in Mercedes, and they got planes, and they got homes on the ocean. I've been to the homes, and I'm like, for me, I wanted that lifestyle, okay? In a lot of ways, I just wanted to have a great life. Look, we're only here for a short time, man, so let's make it the best we can do, right? You know what I mean? Can we make it the best we can? So I'm like, how do you guys make this money? How do you do it? I just wasn't getting it. Went into another company, same thing. Hung out with the owners, saw all the cool stuff, and gosh, couldn't make any money. But man, you know what? I was learning, and I was learning, and I was learning. I was learning. I was sitting there with nobody in the seat next to me. I was embarrassed in one way, and in one way, I was getting my education. I was getting educated. I was getting educated by 7-figure earners that were half my age, or some were older than me, but they were showing me that it can be done. It can be done, okay? So I had that belief level as, okay, I started doing personal development, because who was I listening to? My girlfriends at work that are miserable? I'm going there today. Man, these people suck around here. Nobody's tipping. Oh my God, blah, 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 blah. Can't wait to go home. And my wife just hit a royal flush. I'm going home early. Really? I mean, this is what I got to deal with. So thank God for John Maxwell and Jim Rohn and all those people that I can just let that bounce right off me. But so I started learning from these people and learning. Fast forward to Beachbody, when I got in, I already had the results, guys. I had the results. I lost 42 pounds, 6 inches off my waist, body fat 14%. That's 47 years old. I'm 54 right now. I feel like I'm 20. I seriously do, okay? And I'm like, wow. So maybe, you know, then 6 months later, they wanted me to sign up as a coach. I didn't even want to tell my wife, because if I signed up and one more thing, she was going to just divorce me. I know it. I know. She's going to send me right to the lawyer. Like, just sign up and just go right to the lawyer, you know? So I didn't tell her, but I started making these checks, you know, $30. We didn't have Shakeology. We had CoreFit, you know, the challenge, what do you call it? The challenge, you know, the CoreFit vitamin pack back in the day. No? Okay, so we had the omega-3s, the calcium, and the fat burners. $50, and you got your PV. That's what it was, right? So I started getting people on that, getting them on the P90X. And I started making these checks, $30, $20, $30, whatever, every week. But I'm like, wow. So the first month, I was like, okay, I got the results. I know it works. You can't tell me it doesn't work. Now I'm getting some checks. I mean, I had more checks in the first 4 or 5 weeks of Beachbody than I did. I was in ACN, you know, the telecommunication thing. I made more money in the first 5 or 6 weeks in Beachbody than I did the whole last 6 months in ACN. And I was having fun. I was in the best shape of my life. So I knew I was getting paid. I knew that it worked. Now let's just go for it, Mark. Let's just give it one more shot with this marketing stuff and see what really, really happens. And man, I want to tell you something. Bam. It took off, and I guess it was my wheel. So guys, what my message to this point of the story is, if it's your wheel, go for it. If you're struggling and you're not liking what you do and you don't have a passion for what you do and you don't like talking about what you do, this just might not be for you. Okay, let's keep it real, okay? But if it is, then you get up and you own it, okay? Let's start with some statistics. 65% of the country makes under $35,000 a year, okay? So, being that said, you have what people want. So when you're talking to people, let's talk about, first of all, you're a product of the product, okay? But I'm getting ahead of myself. Just know that people want to get healthy. I mean, you see Good Morning America, you see on the Yahoo Mail, you see on the news, it's all about diabetes, it's all about cholesterol, it's all about people overweight, it's all over the place. So we have what people want, okay? It's just, how are you relaying that to them? How are you getting them to be part of your circle? You follow me? So, and also too, if there was an extra $500 a month in everybody's income, it would eliminate half of the divorces in America. So think about that, guys. Just $500 a month. Let's keep it real. Let's forget about the millionaires we made here. Let's forget about all the rock stars that are out there in Beachbody. Let's just pay your light bill. Let's just pay your car payment. Let's just pay your kids' tuition. Let's just pay grocery bill, your nanny bill, whatever, okay? Let's just start there with people, okay? First thing you got to do, guys, be a product of the product, okay? If you want to recruit, let's talk about recruiting right now, okay? Before we're going to talk about recruiting and onboarding your coaches. Fair? You guys ready? I'm amped up already. So anyway, I love recruiting, okay? That is my thing. I can recruit all day long. Ask me to send you an email, you might wait a week. That's my weak point, okay? Swear to God, I swear. I would rather crawl on my hands and knees to Hoover Dam naked to do a presentation than to send you an email right now. I hate that stuff, okay?
Are you an extrovert?
Probably. You know what I mean? So anyway, I love talking to people. And let me tell you something. If your upline here did not tell you that you are in the people business, they did you a great injustice. So write this down. You are in the people business. If you don't like people, go to the post office. I swear to you, don't do this business. It's not for you, okay? Now, being that said, if you are, and I hope you are, because you're in Deborah's team, and she's a badass, and we all love her, and she's just going to the top of this thing, as you know. Hang on to her. First of all, the upline support, I have none. I'm on an inside leg. My upline recruited his wife and me, never saw him again.
Really?
So, yes.
What upline team are you on?
I'm on Pete Pena's team.
Because he has Las Vegas, yeah.
Yes, I'm on his team, but Alan Cody is my upline, but not my personal sponsor.
Yeah.
My spin teacher at the gym is my sponsor. He's a cop here. He's a great guy. I love him to death. He's a cop in Vegas. Yeah. His wife is an instructor at Lifetime Fitness. She was at Agassi Supersport where I met them all, okay? So anyway, he's a spin teacher and he's a cop. He signed up his wife. He signed up me. I never saw him in this business whatsoever.
He didn't see the vision of it.
Doesn't see it. So if you're waiting for your upline to do anything for you, first of all, stop. Second of all,
amen.
Yes. Second of all, Eric Moire, Go Pro. If you have not read that book, please go get it today. I actually give it to my spot when I sign up a coach. I buy 10 of them at a time and I give them to them. I want them to read it in the first 2 days. It's 150 pages. And I hate reading, and let me tell you something, guys, I couldn't put that book down. It's the first, I swear to you, the first book I read cover to cover since high school, okay? That book is badass. Sorry, I'll try to be unbending.
It's on my top 5, the first top 5 books I read.
That book will tell you where you're at, where you're going, what your upline is going to do for you and what they're not going to do for you, and more or less what you're going to do for you, because it is about you. So when you sign up in this business, forget your upline. Don't bug her. She's busy. It's about you down. Babish? Okay? So if I had to wait for Glenn to help me out, hey, well, you know, we all have them. I have coaches too. Well, I'll wait until this happens. I'll wait until that. Stop. This is your business. You are the CEO of your own business right now. Congratulations. So as the CEO of your business, what are you going to do? Sit back and wait for Deborah to say, do this and do this? Yeah, maybe at the beginning to get you started, but don't be leaning on her all day long. Are you going to put anybody in my team? What are you doing for me? What are you doing for me? What have you done for me lately? Right? Ain't going to happen. So if you're waiting for that moment, stop. Don't bug her. This is you. What are you doing for you? Now, you want to reach out to her and say, hey, I'm struggling with this. Let's talk about it. Perfect. Hey, I'm having a little trouble with this. Perfect. Hey, what can I do better? Perfect. But don't be waiting for her to do your business for you. Okay? Number two, if I did, I'd be dead in the water. I wouldn't know any of you guys. I wouldn't have had a six-figure income. I wouldn't have had a lot of stuff. I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in and have the motivation to go forward. And by the way, I'll be in this business the rest of my life. So I'm going to have people that come in that get it and don't get it. So you focus on the ones that do. So getting back to recruiting, read that book first. First and foremost, before you even call me and you get in my business, you read that book. Otherwise, I'm not talking to you because you won't know what I'm talking about. Okay? You'll be light years ahead of everybody else. Second of all, recruiting. Talk to people. Let them know what you're doing without vomiting on them. Now, I am the king of vomit. Okay? I swear to you, 20 years ago, I would have railroaded you right into the wall talking about the company I was in. Till I was part of the NFL. No friends left. You guys ever hear about that? I was the NFL. I'd walk into a room and it was like, you ever put salt and pepper in a bowl with soap and you put that, and then it goes like this? You ever do that? It's in science class when you were a kid. I was that guy that walked in the room and people went like this. Here he goes again. The beach body stuff. Right? Are you guys like that? You could. Are you? No. I have a coach the other day. He was with me. Quick story. We go to meet my friend. He's already a coach. He just wanted to meet me about something else. So I took one of my buddies with me, another coach. My buddy came in and started railroading him about Shakeology. And I'm like, dude, he's already a coach. Stop it. And he had two friends with him. And he's just, okay, well, since you're a coach, hey, my man, Shakeology? Oh, my God, I'm 7 years old. I feel, man, you go, boom, boom, boom. I'm like, Carl, shut up. He was almost embarrassed. I had to, like, drag him out of the room. I swear to God. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Don't vomit. Here's what you do, guys. I'm part of Beachbody. What do you do with Beachbody? Well, you know what? I'm part of their marketing team. I look for people that are into health and fitness, that maybe want to get in the best shape of their life and get paid 10 different ways. Would you like to hear some information about it? Give me your email. I'll send you an email. I'll send you some info. Can we talk tomorrow? 30 seconds. Guys, it took me 20 years to learn. Say 20 years. My name is Marc Cannella. I'm a Beachbody coach. Oh, really? What do you do? Man, you look great. What have you been doing? Been working out? Yeah, I work out every day in my house, 30 minutes a day. Well, what do you mean? With what? How? Well, you know, Sean T, you know, Autumn Calabrese, you know, all those people on TV, Tony Horton. I push play every day at my house, and I'm part of the Beachbody, became part of the Beachbody network. I'm part of their leadership. Well, what do you mean leadership? I now, as a Beachbody coach, they want me to go out in America and look for people like you that want to get in the best shape of their life, stay in the best shape of their life, maybe get off some meds, and we're willing to pay you 10 different ways. Do you know anybody? And just do it like that. Do you know anybody? And shut up, right? And they're going to look at you and go, 10 different ways. They're thinking, I only get paid one, or I'm struggling in my job, or I don't get paid at all. Or like these limo drivers I deal with all day long, they make no money. You might have a good weekend, but they're broke the rest of the week. So they're, yeah, I want to get paid 10 different ways. Okay, give me your email. I'm the CEO now, right? I'm on my way to a meeting across town. Can I send you some info? I'm available tomorrow to talk around 10:30. Can we do that? Great. That's it, guys. Let the third-party tool do the work for you. You're not the deal. You're just the messenger of the message. You know what I'm saying? You're not the deal. Beachbody's the deal. Quit being the deal. Check your ego at the door. Get out of your own way and let the third-party tools do the work for you. And then, by the way, if you're brand new, guys, is anybody brand new? Okay. Brand new now is when you lean on Deborah. Is Deborah your coach? Your upline? Yes. Linda, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna send you some info in the back office. There's lots of videos, depending on what they're interested in: Shakeology, workouts, income, what have you. Find your niche in that with that person. I'm gonna send you some info, and can we do a 3-way call tomorrow with my business partner, not my upline, with my business partner, because I'm kind of new at it, and I don't really want to blow this and blow your opportunity, but Deborah could answer some questions in about 5 seconds that might take me a week to answer. And that way you're earning while you're learning. Okay? You edify Deborah, you be quiet. After you edify her, turn it over to Deborah, and then listen. And you're earning while you're learning. My last company, my buddy told me, if you put somebody in a chair in front of me every day at Starbucks, I'll make you a check. And I was bluff. I go, okay, fine. I'm going to bring you right here after I work out. We all met at Starbucks. I'm going to put somebody in the seat every day. And for 30 days, I swear to you, I put somebody in the chair right in front of him. He showed up. Bentley pulls up, right? He gets out of the car. He's all looking sharp. You know, this is the other company. And I sat him down, and he closed them. He closed them every day. I made a check. Can it get any easier than this? Okay, I'm in network marketing. All I got to do is network and bring 2 people together. I sit down, zip my mouth, and I get paid. Really?
So Mark, how many of your coaches really take you up on that? Is that how
Not too many.
Not too many. I mean, I offer that all the time. Nobody takes me up on it.
No, and let me tell you something else. Great point, Deborah. Even the coaches I know that have 20,000 people in their team, 30,000 people in their team, can I tell you right now, they have 5 rock stars, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. So don't think you have, and don't idolize all these people that have 20, 30, 50,000 people in their team. Oh my God, like life was so great. And they're so, oh my God, I want to be with them. No. They all struggle just like all of us do. We struggle, I struggle. My life isn't perfect. It ain't perfect. My team isn't perfect. I struggle all day long. Okay? But you know what? I love the struggle. You got to love the struggle. So the ones that do reach out to you, that do call you every day, those are the ones that you work with. Those are your round table. Those are the people that you can call and work with every day. And those people right there will bring you a tribe.
I was told something by Arnaud the other day, and I loved this because we often say, let's work with the willing.
Yes.
And, we use that in regards to our customers. They have to be willing.
Yes.
And we also talk about that in regards to our coaches. We work with the willing. You have to be willing to learn and go outside your comfort zone. But then he took it 2 steps further. He said, you work with the willing, and then you work with the working, and then you work with the achieving.
Exactly.
So there's got, willing's a first step, but you've also got to move past just being willing and be willing to do the work.
In other words, you got to get uncomfortable. And here's the thing. People in America are so comfortable being broke, it's not even funny. I see it all day long. You got to look at this business, guys, for the people who really want it, for the Deborahs out there, for the Lindsays, and for all these people that are really, the top 10, whatever. Those people do what 99% of the people are not willing to do, okay? So how bad do you want it? How much do you want to make? How many people do you want to change? How many lives do you want to change? Let's just start with you. Let's change your life. I always tell my people, forget about the money. Let's just get you right first. And once you get yourself right, are you kidding me? Who are you going to tell? Everybody, right? Everybody. So in other words, you got to be a proof that the product works. Get yourself right, emotionally, physically, spiritually, personal development, work out every day, take your, when you do that every day, when you go to work, drive people crazy. You know what I mean? You will make them so jealous of your lifestyle and so jealous of the way you are, they'll be talking about you left and right. When I walk into work with 70 guys in the bell desk at MGM, they're miserable. And you know what I do? I walk in like this. What up, baby? What's up, man? Right? Put my food. I bring my own food. Why do you bring your own food? I ain't eating your food. Look at you. Why would I eat your food? Come on. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got to give them, you know what I mean? I go in the back, they're eating neck bones, man, and they're eating caged chicken, and nothing against caged chicken, don't get me wrong, but they're all, you know, this and that, and they're like this. They're like this. And I bring in my turkey meatballs, and I bring in my, you know, little apple with peanut butter, and I bring in this, that, and the other, and they're like, oh, here he comes, Mr. Health again, you know? I'm like, that's right. And I eat it, and I do this like this. You just got to, you know what I mean? I go, maybe one day after your heart attack, you'll listen to me. But I know you got to go through that first. I'm sorry, but, you know, and it's really sad that people have to wait until they have to. So your job in recruiting, you can save them the have to. You know, you can save them that. Hey, why are you going to wait until you lose your job, get laid off, because there is some restructuring going on. MGM, you want to know about it? They're outsourcing every department they can. We just started charging for parking now last week. The whole city's upside down. Oh, MGM paying for parking. Now we got to pay 17 or 18. I don't even know how much it is to park at MGM, where it's been free forever since Bugsy Siegel. Now they're parking, and the whole world is upside down because of it. Okay, but they outsourced the whole valet department. Like, they're not MGM employees anymore. Grand Garden Arena, where we had our summit, is not part of MGM anymore. The concierge is not part of MGM anymore. So guess what? The doorman at MGM, after our contract is up in a couple years, I'm going to wait for that moment to see what happens. No. On my board right behind me, leave MGM December 31st, 2018. That's my goal, because that's when our contract is up. I'm not waiting for them to say, they're not dictating my life. You dictate your life. This is the company that can dictate your life. You dictate your life, because you're getting paid 10 different ways. You are the boss, okay? You are the owner of your business. So go out there and share that with everybody. Look, if you went to a movie, a restaurant, everything else, you're going to tell 10 people about it, right or wrong. You're texting all day long. Oh my God, see this, right? Oh my God, did you see this movie? Oh, So good, bad, or ugly, you guys are texting all this crap all day long. Why didn't you text somebody this? I just had the most amazing workout ever, and I know you've been talking about working out lately, and I know you want to wait till the beginning of the year, which everybody else does, and then they don't do it. So why don't we just save about 6 months? I'm looking for an accountability partner. Jane, John, Mary, whoever. I was wondering if you would be my accountability partner, because I'm struggling too, and I would love somebody to push me. Would you be willing to be that person? I'm reaching out. Isn't that a little more productive than going, oh my God, did you see what Mary was wearing the other day? I mean, come on, guys. Go out there and text and email. Send 50 invites a day. Do some Facebook ads and get new people. Here's another thing. It's summertime, guys. Talk about recruiting. Let's talk about recruiting for a minute, and then we're going to go on to onboarding coaching. This is the best time to recruit, yet most people take the summer off. Okay? Guys, I don't understand this. In our team, okay, we were always told, in every company I was in, don't take the summer off. Network marketing takes a dump in the summer because everybody goes on vacation. Everybody's here, the kids are off, they're going to their summer homes, they're going on vacations, people that work in the school district are home. But guess what? While you're on vacation, while you're at Disney, or while you're at the lake, or wherever you guys go, your cabin or what have you, or just down the street to your water park, you're going to be around thousands of people.
Tell them what you do. Why are you going to take the summer off and then go back to your job and talk to the same people that weren't listening to you anyway? I don't get that. And then you got to wait a whole another 6 or 8 weeks to get the momentum going again. You keep that momentum going during the summer so that you don't have to, so that by the time everybody gets back to work in the fall, you're full steam ahead. That's what we do all day long because we can. This company doesn't take off in the summer. Everybody goes, Beachbody is still here. So what are you waiting for? We have points to get in. We have lives to change. We got bills to pay. So you have the opportunity right now to give yourself a raise today. You know, you sign somebody up with a challenge pack today, minimum, you're making $40 today. Go to your boss and say, can I get a $40 raise today? Are you kidding me? I've been in MGM 23 years. They never sent me on a trip. I've been on dozens of trips with Beachbody. Not just dozens of trips, badass trips. Who put the ship out for you? Twice. A bigger one each time. I can only imagine where we're going next time. Well, I know where we're going, but you know what? And being around the most positive, most beautiful people in the world? Are you kidding me? I can't wait to go. I want to go to Summit right now. I can't wait to go there. I can't wait. You know why? Because these people like Deborah lift me up. They really do. When I see them, she's 40, whatever, 7, 8.
Whatever.
No, but seriously, that's an inspiration to women all over the world. 2, 3 kids, whatever, how many, 2? And you look like that? Are you kidding me? I would be telling everybody about this. Everybody in the airport. Hey, my man, what's up? Hey, baggage claim. Hey, this airport attendant. You get on a plane. If you're not wearing the Beachbody wear and share, oh my God, I'm slapping all of you if you're not wearing that on the way to Summit. I get more friends on the airplane. Think about it. 30,000 feet, you got them. Where are they going? Talking about no friends left? What are they going to do? Parachute out? This guy's killing me. Talk to them about it. Wear the stuff. Or my last coach I recruited is from Pittsburgh. I'm going to Pittsburgh Thursday. I can't wait to get on the plane. I'm going to my son lives there. I can't wait to go there. Last time I went there, I had the Beachbody, what is it? You know, the performance line, that jacket. I bought it at Summit last year. It's black and yellow. It says Beachbody performance line, and on the back, badass. I wear it on the coat. This lady comes up to me on the plane and goes, okay, I've been looking at your jacket. Are you a trainer? Man, in 5 minutes, I had all her friends. I was doing a presentation in I swear to God, her name is Cheryl. I'm doing a presentation. They're standing up in the aisle, and I'm doing a presentation where I signed her up. And she's doing okay. I'm going to go see her. Sweet. Can't wait. Oh, now, if I was wearing like Joe's plumber, what would she say? Oh, you know what? My dishwasher broke. I need a plumber tomorrow. Can you call anybody? It ain't going to happen. But when you wear this stuff, guys, they come to you. You're like a magnet because it's recognized on the TV. $123 million worth of advertising. You don't have to sell it. Don't sell it. Just let them know they can get it from you. Linda, everybody here, everybody on this phone, Karen, you guys just let them know. You're the guy. You're the girl. I'm Beachbody? Oh, the P90X thing? Oh, I didn't know that was part of it. Yep. Well, I'm part of it. So what do you need to know about it? I'm what? Right? You got to have passion for it. See the passion? I love this stuff. If you're not, you don't have to be me. Don't be. But I mean, in your own little way, go out there and just, if you're going, yeah, worked out today, killed me. So how are you? Really? How are you going to get people out of that? Right? People are making millions of dollars in Beachbody, and you're walking around going, oh my God, I took my shake. It was horrible. It's not a made of ice. I didn't do ice. It was horrible. Oh my God, I didn't know what was going on. I just took my shake just now. Oh my God, 30 seconds. I don't have time to work out. Great. You got time to push your on button on your blender for 30 seconds and take a shake that'll lower cholesterol, help you with diabetes, take you off high cholesterol medication, clean you out like nobody's business. Are you kidding me? And make you sleep better at night and just be like cleaning out your whole insides and give you all the fruits and vegetables and work on the cellular level of your body with what the food and drink isn't getting you on a day-to-day basis, but all you got to do is take the damn shake for $3 a day? Really? That's how you got it. Dude, come on, man. Because I want to tell you something. Beachbody's getting a lot of recognition. 140 countries now in Beachbody On Demand. If they're not buying it from you, they're going to buy it from her. And not piss you off. If you go to a meeting one day and you've been talking to this guy or girl for about a year and she's sitting next to you and was recruited by somebody else, it's going to piss you off like nobody's business. So what I suggest to you guys is go out there and make that call today. Pick up that phone right now, dial your friend, email them. Do you know that you can reach anybody in the world via email? Well, let's get together next week. Why are we waiting next week? I can email you right now some information. In 5 minutes, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll know if it's for you or not, and then decide. And then if it is, let's talk. If not, see you, great. Now you know. Quit waiting for people that have been in your business for a while that aren't doing anything. Let them go. It's okay to be discounted coaches. You need a ton of them. I'll take them. But let's work with the people like Deborah's out there and the Marcs and the people in your team that are doing the deal. Those who you connect with every day. You talk to them every day. Okay? Cool? Are we good on recruiting? Talk to people, wear and share. Let them know what you do. Don't throw up on them. Be passionate. Tell your story. Know your story. 2 minutes or less, not 20. 2 minutes or less, maybe a minute or less. Got to go. I'm busy. I'm the CEO. Remember? CEO of MGM walks by me. He don't sit there and tell me his stuff for 20 minutes. I get a look like this. You know what I mean? He's busy. I mean, I really got one of those looks yesterday. He came out and looked at me like, really? This is what?
Well, I think that a lot of my team, we build on social media in particular. So, I mean, same applies. I mean, same thing on social media. You're out there posting, like you said, your movies and the favorite restaurant you went to. Telling, you can't be a ninja coach. You gotta tell people what you do. You gotta tell people who you are. And you got to just be excited and enthusiastic and not salesman, not creepy, not icky, not here's my link, go to my website. I'm going to do a Marc. Don't do that. That's so creepy. That's so icky. If you tell people to buy from you in a private message once you are having a conversation with them, you don't tell people to buy from you on your Facebook page.
They're buying you, first of all. They're not buying Shakeology. They're buying you. They're signing up or they're becoming your customer because of you. So it's all relationship building. And if you are, and I know a lot of you guys do build online, I do about 50-50. And that's awesome. It's all about online. But don't forget, guys, there's a big part of the you can't hug an email kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? It's okay maybe to pick up a phone and say, hey, man, I've been thinking about you today, or really make them feel like you care, and I'm sure you do, okay? But if you are in the position to see somebody, don't discount that. Don't be afraid to take it. Like one of the coaches called me not too long ago, I never did a one-on-one. I've never talked to anybody in person. Well, I think that they're missing a big part of the market, okay? It's 50-50, let's just say. But if you guys are doing it all online, please keep doing what's working for you. Find your niche, find your customer base, and if it's working, keep doing it. If you want a little, don't forget the belly to belly is strong, man, because they see you, they feel you, they know what's going on, and you know that they know that you're going to help them, okay?
That's a great perspective because I'm an introvert, so belly to belly, I don't seek that out. But it's good to hear from people like yourself that do. That's what they do, because there's people on this team that are extroverted. So they don't need to do me.
Right.
They need to do them.
Well, I know a lot of you guys are maybe stay-at-home moms, and I know a lot of the women in this company are. So you're maybe not around a lot of people. So online is where you're at, then just keep doing what you're doing. But my point is, when you're at the grocery store or you're at the park with your kids or the water park or what have you, like the summer things I talked about, don't discount the fact that it's okay to talk to people. You know what I mean? Some guy, I posted it on the 5-star wall the other day. Saturday, his brother came out and he looked at my calves. And my calves, I used to ride a bike, so I got some calves. And he goes, are you a runner? I go, no, man, I used to bike, but I'm a beach body coach. Now, if I said I'm a bike rider, that doesn't pay well. But if I go to the beach body, it pays well. You follow me? So when I'm out and about, what do? Well, I'm the doorman at the MGM. I can't help you there. I can help you as a beach body coach. So I'm a beach body coach. So the guy goes, great calves. Are you a runner? I said, no, I run once in a while. No big deal. But I'm a beach body coach. You know, Insanity, P90X. Those are from Tony Horton and Autumn Calabrese, I told him. He goes, oh, really? So he goes, you're a beach body coach. So what do you know about beach body on demand? Just like that. I mean, I swear to God, I'm like, whoa, here's a live one. I even posted that. So I go, what do you know about beach body on demand? He goes, well, tell me how I get paid on it. I go, first of all, are you a coach or a customer? No. Perfect. Gave him my card, got his info. All right. Always get their info because now you're in charge. I'm not waiting for this guy to call me because it might not happen, but I'm in control. I'm going to call him. Follow me? I'm going to send him an email. I go, yeah, man, we get paid. Every time somebody signs up as part of the club, you make 50% of that. Imagine, 140 countries already. You sign people up on Beachbody On Demand, you make more money while you're sleeping than when you're awake. You in or what? I'm in. I'm all about it, man. Boom. I pulled out my phone. I showed him Beachbody On Demand. Right here like this. I go, you mean like this? And he goes, that's badass. I like that. I go, anywhere, anytime, 24/7. Want to work out right now? Come on, let's go. And I was joking. I'm at work. I'm in my uniform. I go, put the phone right here. I'm just Insanity, some P90. What do you want to do? I get it, man. He goes, I get it. I'll call you. Perfect. You see what I'm saying? Show people on your phone, Beachbody On Demand. Look, guys, Beachbody. You don't need no DVD player. You don't need no nothing. Perfect. Okay. So now that you got, we good? Mm-hmm. You digging this stuff? Are we good? Okay. So check it out. Welcome letter. You guys send out welcome letters. Okay. Everybody here sends out welcome letters? Perfect. Also, too, besides the welcome letter, I found out that, and this is, first of all, just remember something. How you bring people in the business is how they think they have to do the business. Okay? So if you make it super complicated, they're not going to do it. Keep it simple. I always say it's a third grade business with a 7-figure potential income. Because all we're doing is, just pointing, clicking, right? And talking, right? So send out the welcome letter, and then I like to go through it with them a little bit. I call them up, and I'll go through, like, for 2 weeks, I'll call them for 10 minutes a day. Hey, let's go through your back office a minute. Did you set up your profile? See that little arrow? Profile? Boom. Can you set up your before and after picture? Can you put your bio in? Blah, blah, blah. A couple things you got to do there. Cool. Talk to you tomorrow. Hey, let's go through the business tab. Hey, what's that business tab all about? Boom. Boom. Did you go through the welcome part of it? There's a couple videos that'll walk you through the whole back office. Are you clear on that? Once they see it, then, hey, let's go through a few things. So every day I'll bring them through a different part of the back office for about 2 weeks. That's how my Alan, the guy that was in between us, called me and set me up. And after 2 weeks, I go, I got it. See you later. Boom. So now he taught me how to fish. Fed me for a lifetime. Not give him a fish. You know what I'm saying? So he showed me every day. Let's go through your e-cards. Let me show you that, because I love e-cards, because I'm not that guy that's putting stuff together. It ain't going to happen. But I could click and point and send you an e-card. I could send you a video. I could send you this or that. So now that my coaches know all about the back office, next thing, somebody really important thing in a couple companies ago said, do you know how to sign up a coach or a customer? Okay? When you first come in, there's a lot of stuff to know, right? It's kind of like overload. It's like buying a new car, right? You're like, right? So it's like, okay, take a deep breath. Let me show you how to sign. If somebody wants to come to you right now and become a customer, do you know where to send them? He showed me, okay? Do you know how to sign up a coach? Boom, right? So I always have, obviously, you sign up your own self. Now you know, so you're actually learning. You don't even know it, okay? Now you know where to go, okay? Now you know your back office. Now you can tell people about it, okay? Keep it super simple, guys. You're not going to know everything overnight. It takes time. Go through it, play with it. I always tell my guys, when you get home from work, you fed the kids and you kissed your wife and you got that glass of wine in your hand or whatever you do, go into your back office and spend about a half hour a day and just learn it, okay? There's a lot of, and guys too, that you could learn in this business. We got the leadership ladder now. We got the success club. We got challenge groups. We got this, that, and the other. There's all kinds of stuff. And if you bombard your new coaches with that right off the get-go, they're going to go, what do you do when you're bombarded? You do nothing, right? When you're overwhelmed, I'm checked out. So don't make your coaches be checked out before they're checked in, okay? So just give them a little bit, whatever works for you, whatever your niche is, whatever your market is. You know, my market is the guys that have been in their job 20, 30 years that are sick and tired of it, that are looking for something different, but know that maybe retirement is 10, 15 years down the road. What are we going to do? Because we know we don't want to retire on 40 hours a week, 40 years we were doing this. You're retiring on 40% of what wasn't paying the bills in the first place, right? I see that little thing that I get, the Social Security that I'm going to get in 15 years from now or whatever it is. That won't even make my car payment. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, really? What are we going to do, honey? We'll have to eat top ramen, but we'll have a badass car. Really? That ain't going to happen. So you have time now. You don't have to do this, guys. You get to do this. You get to get up every day and work out. You get to take your shape. You get to go out and share this beautiful business with people to make you more money in the next 5 or 10 years than you ever made in your entire life. That's what you have right in front of you. And if you are not taking advantage of it, then shame on you, and that's your fault, okay? So to get your shake free, first of all, then we should tell people to go on and get 3 retail customers right off the bat, okay? After you went through the back office, after you got your welcome letter out there, and you have that little relationship going, you kind of have that. Do you ever notice you have that little opportunity window that they're calling you all the time, and then after a month, the calls start getting fewer and fewer and fewer? You guys get that, right? You ever get coaches that sign up, they're so excited, then you never hear from them again? I have one of those right now. Won't call me back. She's badass, dude. She's a trainer. She's 50. She looks bomb. She did a bikini contest last year. She's a trainer. And any of you guys trainers here? Thank you. Because those guys, the egos are bigger than my house.
But we still have something on our team, so.
No, but I'm just saying. Okay, I'm not here. I'm just saying, if you get those people, the trainers, if they get it.
Yeah.
Because the other guy, okay, I'm not bashing trainers. But let me just tell you something. They are the hardest people to work with. Because it's like their way or no way. If you get that mentality out of your head that you can really increase your database by training people all over the country, via email or text or what have you, with the Beachbody programs that we have, rather than chasing people across town for $50. Really? That's what I'm trying to say here, guys. So
the trainers that become coaches and get it are making far more impact than a trainer that doesn't get it, and they're making far more income. So if you want to make a living in the fitness industry, as a trainer, adding Beachbody to your toolkit is such a smart move.
But most of them, and for the ones that do, congratulations, and I applaud you. But for the ones that don't, they're missing out on a huge potential income. The average trainer, I think, makes $17,000 a year.
Yeah.
And they're chasing people around. This girl goes to 5 different clubs every day.
Yeah.
But yet won't see the potential of helping thousands around the country sitting right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys.
But yes, I have coaches that sign up and then I never hear from them again. It's like they don't ever answer one more personal message. They don't respond to my emails. It's like,
right. We all have them. We all have them, guys. So don't think that because we're here or there in our teams, we all have them. You're gonna get it. I look at this business, guys, like dating. Remember when you were dating? Like you went like, okay, guys, you're all girls. Everybody a girl on here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so check it out. So as a guy, I go up to the girl and she doesn't want to go out with me. What am I going to do? Never ask the girl again to go out, right? What am I going to just go jump off a bridge because the girl said no? Are you kidding me? So, you know, your feelings are hurt, your little ego or whatever is hurt, but then you go after it again. And you go after it again until you get the right one. It's the same thing in this business. It's a numbers game. 1 out of 10 gets it. 1 out of 10 will sign up. So if you're talking to 1 a day, it's going to be a while. And if you're talking or reaching out to 10 or 20 or 30 a day, you're going to get a couple coaches every week. And then you work with those people. Now, once they're in, they might still not get it. Like the coach I'm talking about won't call me back, okay? Because your life's a mess. And by the way, if your life's a mess, I get it. I'll give you time to get your life together. Because when it's a mess, you can't concentrate on this. I get it. I get it. Your life's a mess. How can you, really? You're going to think about Success Club and your life's a wreck? Get your life right first. Maybe this is the opportunity. Maybe Deborah reached out to you to change your life more than you think. Because with the personal development and the working out and taking the shake, maybe it'll curve your life to where you really want it to be. Then we'll start to make some money together. But let's get you right first. I'm a friend. I'm here. I'm reaching out. Who else is giving you an olive branch to help you with your life right now? Can you give me a little credit here? I mean, really call them out on that stuff, guys. You know, I'm here to help you. Now, I'm not here for your 40 bucks. I can give you about your 40 bucks. I don't need your 40 bucks. Beachbody doesn't need your 140 bucks. They're $1.5 billion. They need your 40 bucks so that you can go around telling people that it doesn't work. Really? Let me help you. Okay?
Okay, so Mark, we're almost at the hour. Can we field questions? Does anybody have any questions?
Hang on a minute.
Okay. While you guys think about that, let Mark give us his concluding thought.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
One more thing. Track your business. Track it.
Yay.
Track it. If you're not tracking it, you're screwing it up. Track it. This is a wake-up call for me, Marc Cannella. How many people did you talk to today? Oof. How many people did you get in this week? Oof.
Yeah.
I was a ooh. That was me, guys. I'm just telling you. Now, you know, okay. I'm good. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Track it. So anyway, guys.
Does anybody have questions? There's nothing in the chat.
Go pro, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Also, too, guys, here's a little thing that kind of, I'm sorry. You have questions?
No, I don't. They're thinking. They're either shy or they're thinking. Everybody's muted, so you need to unmute yourself if you have a question.
Yeah, unmute yourself. But one thing, you know, do you guys like give little gifts to your team to incentivize them? You know what's I've been doing lately? Anybody who hits Success Club that I personally sponsored, I send them an audio book.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really cool. Tracy Morrow does that to me because I latched on with Tracy because she's, so me and her work very well together, and I talk with her daily. And every time I hit Success Club every month, she sends me an audible.
Yeah, nice.
And I'm telling you what, those audibles, let me tell you an audible that changed my world in the last couple of months. It's called How Successful People Lead by John Maxwell.
Ah, yeah.
I want to tell you guys, if you haven't, I would suggest, I think it's $9 on Audible, Amazon, Audible, whatever. I suggest you guys get that today. Seriously, for $9, that turned my whole business a 180. I swear to you. I was like, oh my God, that was me. Oh my God, I was doing it wrong. Oh my God, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an idiot.
John Maxwell is the best for leadership. I've just listened to the Great Leaders Ask Great Questions.
Yes.
And Audible, I have a subscription, $14.95 a month, and you can get, you know, one Audible a month, and some of them are $20, some of them are $10, but it's nice to have that subscription because, you know, like sometimes my subscriptions will get backed up. I'm like, wow, I have 4 Audibles I can go download right now. So it's a great tool.
Yeah, so here, can you guys see that? I got like 4 or 5 of them right here.
Yeah, I do too. I love audible.com.
Every morning I have my little routine and I go out and I wipe my car down and I listen to it while I let the E&E kind of like get me off. And then I go work out. So that's my little time, you know? Questions, guys, ask me.
No questions. Everybody's shy.
Are you shy? Come on, man.
You know, we have 2 coaches that want to be coaches. There you go. From the UK on here. We're like Lynn Morgan here is collecting potential Beachbody coaches in England. So we're like waiting for us to get to the UK. And then Linda's from Canada.
I see the 410. That's Canada, right?
Yeah. 410. Is that you, Linda?
No, it's 905.
Oh, I don't know who 410 is. But anyway, I don't see anybody typing questions.
I just recruited a couple girls yesterday from Canada. I thought there was 403. 403.
Did you have a question, Linda? You're unmuted.
Yeah.
No, I'm just, what did you, in the beginning,
Yes.
I know you said, who did you sign up for your right leg?
My wife was, me personally, who did I sign up?
Who are
I
your
signed
first 2 coaches?
2 coaches right away. My kids, my daughter, and
Right.
my wife.
Okay,
Sounds like a familiar answer.
yes.
The 2 people you love most in the world, sign those 2 people up first.
Right. Who you sleep with? Your best friend. I mean, I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, because then you can build underneath. You have 2 checks coming in.
Yes. All right. Well, we have been here for an hour. I appreciate your time, Mark. Just absolutely so much energy you have. Mojo. Talk about mojo.
Right? Well, guys,
I've been flowed full of mojo today.
I love it. I'm really humbled to be able to be on the call, and I hope that I could have shared some nuggets with you that has worked for me.
Yeah.
I don't know everything. I'm just a guy, that just that is passionate about this business. I still have a long way to go in this business, but I'm super pumped and amped and so excited about where my business is going because of people like Deborah that inspire me day in and day out. And that I look up to all the coaches in the network. And together, guys, it's amazing what we can achieve by just really, and if I can leave you with one note, really connect with your upline and work together because they are looking for those people. The squeaky wheel gets the oil, and they're not going to chase you. They're not. They're busy. But if they call you, it's so refreshing to us to get that call. Like I had a call the other day from one of my coaches. Hey, I'm having trouble. Can I come over? Just like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay. So he came over. We spent the whole day together, and it just made him feel so much better. Like okay. You know what I mean? Just those little things that you're going to connect with throughout your day can do so much for a coach. So get together with them and really have that bond and that strong unity together with Deborah and make it.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark.
Okay, guys. I appreciate it. See you guys all at Summit. Come up and say hi. Love to meet you guys. And hopefully I wasn't too harsh.
I can't wait to see you.
Okay. Thank you, Deborah. God bless. Say hi to the family.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you.